Welcome to another episode of Raising OKC Kids, Conversations with Metro Family in Oklahoma City. I'm Kirsten Holder, and today we're talking with the Metro Family team about summer fun, including Metro Family's upcoming annual event, Kids Fest. If you remember, we were not able to host Kids Fest in a safe way, but it's back this year and with a new theme, which is Kids Fest Comes to You. It's designed to bring families out into the community, to support local business, and to have fun together as well. It's been a long anticipated, almost normal summer this year. So before we dive in, I'd like to hear from everyone on the team about how their family has been enjoying this summer while taking health and safety into consideration as well. Erin Page, let's go ahead and start with you. You are Metro Family's managing editor. You're a mom of three, and I just don't know how you've juggled everything this last year between working for the magazine as well as managing quarantine and school at home. I hope your summer so far has been making up for the last year, maybe a little bit. What have some of your favorite family activities been this summer?
I think the most welcome change and kind of sense of return to normalcy that we have had is just the ability to safely get together with friends and family again. That has been really nice and something that we missed a lot over the last year and a half. We are still pretty cautious, wearing masks when appropriate, social distancing, getting together with people outside when that's possible. My three kiddos are all high risk and not able to get vaccinated just yet. So we're still definitely trying to have fun, but also being cautious with them for sure. They have been able to go to a couple of camps this summer, which they have loved. We've spent some time at some of our favorite attractions and museums, which is also really nice to feel like we're able to get back out in the community again. But I have to give credit to my mom for the very best idea of the whole summer. My parents keep my kids a couple days a week during the summer so I can work. And they came up with this idea together to visit as many parks in the metro as possible. And they're focusing on ones that they haven't been to before. They have a whole running list of all the parks that they've been to. And of course, they're using Lindsay's amazing guide to metro parks for inspiration and thinking about where to go next.
I love that. Grandparent fun and outside and sunshine. What more to summer is there? That is just awesome. And as mentioned, Lindsay Cuomo is our assistant editor, and you've been in a very similar situation to Erin. You have three boys at home. You're managing to still be the queen of all things web at Metro Family, such as these park lists. So Lindsay, tell us a little bit more about your family, what you've enjoyed most this summer, or what you're looking forward to.
Oh man, we have really been making the most of summer camps. I think my boys missed that a lot last year, that social connection that they were really used to. So they've been keeping us busy. I feel like I'm back into that taxi service. I really appreciated that break, but it's good to have them back and moving and doing the things they love. So we've loved to get back to visiting our favorite places. We stopped in and checked out the Pompeii exhibit at the Oklahoma Museum of Art. That was really incredible. So that was a bright spot this summer. We, checked out the Cowboy, the Science Museum, all those great places that we'd kind of put on hold for a little while. So those are some of those. We've had kind of a staycation summer, but I don't think we've ever appreciated it quite as much as we have this year. So I'm really thankful my two older boys have been able to be vaccinated. So that's offered us some freedom. My youngest is still enthusiastic about wearing masks. So he's really great about that. And that's really allowed us to have a lot of fun this summer. So something I'm really excited and looking forward to. People are going to say I'm super crazy, but I'm already in fair and pumpkin patch season. I know it's super early, but I got to get an early head start on all that. So in my mind, I'm like, goodbye pool and hello pumpkins and fall. So I'm looking forward to the Paseos Festival that's coming up this September. Edmonds Downtown's Art Festival will be coming soon. All of those fall festivals that didn't get to happen in the spring kind of have moved, and so this should be a really, really fun fall, and I'm very excited.
I love that you're talking about all these staycation activities because it's something that we missed out on. And it's all the more special right now. It's no longer like a boring plan B. It's like we're all excited about things we can do in our own backyards. So that is just awesome.
Yeah, it's been cool to see our city in a whole new light. We're very enthusiastic about it.
Absolutely. Casey Shoop, you are new to our team. You came on board just 2 months ago. And for anyone who hasn't met Casey already, she's fabulous. She's our new events manager. I'm personally very, very glad you are on board. And I'd love to hear about your family too, including any concerns, excitement, or both you've had this summer.
Sure. Well, thank you, Kirsten. I am very, very glad to be part of the Metro family team. It has been a fun and exciting 2 months, and especially getting ready for a lot of fun things ahead. So just a little about me. I'm Oklahoma born and raised. I've been married for over 18 years. I'm a mom of two. I have a son who's 11 and a daughter who's about to be 14. So very fun and interesting ages there. This summer has been really great for us. As everyone's talked about, we have really been making up for all the time that was spent at home this last year. Um, I think my kiddos have been in some sort of camp almost every week this summer. So we're definitely making up for that lost time. And then we even fit in a trip to Galveston recently. So that was a fun getaway to the closest beach possible to Oklahoma. And then we have a fun trip to Disney World planned for the end of this summer. So we are counting down the days for that. So it's been a great summer. Like everyone said, getting to connect with family and friends that we weren't able to over the last year. So definitely has been a great summer.
Awesome. And I have already, but I'm going to continue living vicariously through your trips and your family fun. So thanks for sharing that all with us. And probably everyone, at least our regular listeners, know by now, but I am the resident baby mama on the team. I've got just a little one at home. And so we, like Erin mentioned, have been working through Lindsay's list of splash pads. That is our absolute favorite thing to do over the summer. We found some new ones that were nominated from our family favorite winner categories. And so definitely check those out if you haven't already. Those are reader voted favorites, and they lived up to the hype, I will say, because I have been going all around the metro and they're just awesome. It is so fun to kind of check out what's in your own backyard here in Oklahoma. So listeners, consider this your invitation to the last hurrah of this summer, because Kids Fest is back this year. As we mentioned earlier, it's coming up Saturday, July 24th, this Saturday, so you don't want to miss it. And the program's a little different, like we mentioned. Here's how it works. Families are encouraged to go on a Kids Fest adventure tour on Saturday to discover new attractions and businesses that have fun together at our vendor and sponsor locations. First, you'll choose one of 5 starting locations strategically located throughout the metro. And at the starting locations, you can enjoy activities such as face painting, bounce houses, petting zoos, all between 10 a.m. and 1 p.m. You'll pick up your Kids Fest goodie bag that includes the adventure tour map, and is also full of vendor and sponsor information and tons of coupons for the day. Each participating attraction or stop on the tour will provide something special specifically for our Kids Fest attendees when you show them that adventure map. Casey, since you have been carefully putting this event together, can you give us a little bit more insight on maybe a few of your favorite parts of Kids Fest this year?
Sure. Well, it is hard to pick. We have some awesome giveaways, free family fun at each of the starting locations. And then, as you mentioned, some great offers from spots on the adventure tour map. Some of those offers include things like half off admission to Unplugged's in Edmond, free admission for parents at Chester's Party Barn, free globe bowling, which sounds like super fun, at Heritage Lanes, buy one, get one free surf at the River Sport OKC. So it'd be a good opportunity to try that out if you haven't already. $10 off an all access pass to Andy's Altitude, one free admission to Skate Galaxy, and 20% off of one museum gift shop item at the National Cowboy and Western Heritage Museum. So lots of great offers there. Families can also visit places like Ace Party Supply for a chance to win some great giveaways like a balloon arch or a balloon mosaic for maybe an upcoming party that you have. And also a participating location is the Norman Public Library West location. They'll have their Maker Mobile on site where you can get your own 3D printed piranha. So if you have a kid that's excited about that, that'd be a fun place to visit. We even have some prizes just for pre-registering for this free event. You can win an Oklahoma City puzzle designed by a local artist. And you'll also have a chance to win a summer trip to the Gaylord Texan or a family fun trip to Frisco. So lots of exciting elements for this year's Kids Fest comes to you.
Awesome. I know I'm excited about this. I hope our listeners are too. And you can pre-register until Friday at noon is the cutoff. So you still have a chance to win some of those getaway packages and locally designed puzzles that Casey mentioned too, if you haven't already pre-registered. Erin and Lindsay, you have been on staff with Metro Family for past year's Kids Fest events. And obviously this year, like we mentioned, is looking a little different. What kind of opportunities are you most excited about with the new format? And Lindsay, let's go ahead and start with you.
Oh, my kids are Kids Fest super fans. They look forward to this event every year. I am really excited about this new format because I think it will offer families incredible flexibility. We'll have some indoor fun, some outdoor fun, and they can really customize their day to do exactly what they want. And they'll get to go to these places and really see all that the Metro has to offer. So I think that's probably what I'm most excited about. I'll be at our Dental Depot Norman location where families can stop in, hang out with me, and Elsa and Anna, some special guests from the Oklahoma City Dodgers. We'll also have a balloon artist and the Metro Family Crowns. I'm sure if you've hung out with us at any event around the Metro, you know exactly what I'm talking about. If not, stop in, we'll introduce you. So families can stop in, hang out with us, get their goodie bags, their adventure map, and then they're ready to explore the day. Families will also want to probably make plans to stop in at Soccer City because we'll have even more events there, like bounce houses, touch a truck. We'll have more special guests and some soccer activities and so much more. So that's a great place to pencil in on your day.
Thank you for that. And I'm glad to hear that your boys are still fans after all these years. It's not just mom's work. It can be fun too.
They haven't outgrown it yet.
Awesome. Erin, how about you?
I'm kind of the same as Lindsay. What I'm really excited about for this format is that it encourages families to get out and about and experience all the fun across the Metro in whatever way works best for them right now. No matter where you live in the Metro, there'll be a starting point location close to you. Whether you like indoor or outdoor experiences, whether you have all day to spend or even just 30 minutes, you really can choose the ways that you want to participate. Pick your starting location and then choose however many other locations on the map that you want to check out during the day. I will be at the Mitch Park location in Edmond, and I'm excited about all the fun that's going to be happening there. So you can come there to grab your swag bag, grab your map of all the fun across the Metro. And you'll also find at Mitch Park that we'll have a petting zoo by Chester's Party Barn. We'll have bounce houses, some crafts, and then for a small fee, you can also enjoy face painting there by Kaleidoscope. So Mitch Park in Edmond, Lindsay mentioned Dental Depot in Norman and Soccer City. And then in addition to those locations, we have two other starting points, Dental Depot in Yukon, which will also have some character meet and greets. And they'll have their mini train running, so you can take a train ride while you're there. Or at the Oklahoma Hall of Fame in Midtown, you can meet Rumble and the Thunder Girls. Lucas Ross will be there performing, and they'll have other crafts and activities happening throughout the day.
I'm so excited about that. I will be at the Oklahoma Hall of Fame, and I just know Rumble and the Thunder Girls are going to be a hit, not to mention all of the other fun things that are going on out there. And yes, the Yukon train, if you have not been to the Yukon Dental Depot location, it is a real working train that you can ride on. It's just from a storybook. It's so lovely. And I know we've got a lot of listeners and readers out in the Yukon area, so we're excited to come to you there. So all the fun and activities are certainly something I'm looking forward to. However, I love that this year we've also included a give back component to the event. This event is free this year, so we're asking that families bring back to school supplies to the starting location of their choosing. We will have a Citizens Caring for Children drop off box for those supplies, which will be donated to foster families for the upcoming school year. You can check out the wish list on our site to bring physical items before Saturday. Or if you'd like to bring items before Saturday, excuse me, there is also an Amazon wish list if that's easier for you. So, Casey, is there anything we've left out or anything our listeners should know about before we sign off?
Sure. So we have another contest while families are out on their Kids Fest adventure tour around the metro. They even have more chances to win some other great prizes by just simply showing off the photos that they have taken throughout the day by posting it through Instagram using the hashtag KidsFest 2021, and they can win another trip to the Gaylord Texan Resort and some other great prizes like games, Harlem Globetrotter tickets, toys, and books, and some other fun prizes. And entries are unlimited, so that's a really great feature of the contest. But be sure to also tag Metro Family OKC whenever you post those photos.
We're so excited to hear and see on social media all the fun that everyone's having. It's going to be a jam-packed day. I mean, there's so many ways to enjoy. Like we've said, it's a customizable family fun day with coupons, activities, extras, bonuses, and ways to win lots of prizes. So definitely stay tuned. Thank you so much to my teammates for being here today. Like I said, I can't wait till Saturday. I can't wait to see many of our listeners and readers there too. Learn more about Kids Fest and pre-register at www.metrofamilymagazine.com/kidsfest. And don't forget to pre-register. Like we said, you can win one of the custom puzzles made by Oklahoma artist Joshua Boydston, as well as a chance to win one of 2 getaway packages to the Gaylord Texan Resort or a family fun trip from Visit Frisco. Be sure to check out updates on social media, our website, and email newsletters for updates and announcements about the event, as well as, of course, all our other fun summer activities, lists, events, and venues for OKC Family Fun. Thank you so much for listening today. We'll see you next time on Raising OKC Kids.